Hi, this is Gerhard and welcome to my watercolour demonstration of a man in a blue shirt in the bright sunshine. I start as usual with a 2B pencil sketch, making sure I don't fuss too much, but making sure I get everything in about the right place. This is a map for my painting, not a finished drawing. With a large mop, lots of water and a little cerulean blue I put in the background. Then with less water, more cerulean, his shirt, and then with a smaller brush I'll put in some of the shadows on the shirt. No fussing, very quick, simple, broad strokes. Now with about a number 8 sable, I put in some of the skin colour. Note I leave a lot of white spaces. This is a mixture of orange and alizarin crimson. Then add a touch of the blue again for the shadows. There's warm light illuminating this face, so we have cool shadows. Cool shadows are simply shadows with blues. Warm light, cool shadows, cool light, warm shadows. Here I'm using a mixture of burnt umber and ultramarine blue to very quickly put in the really dark areas on the face. This gives me a good idea for what the tonal range needs to be. I've now established the darkest darks. The lightest lights are, of course, the paper colour, the white. As I go along successively darkening each layer, I make sure that I work all over the painting, not just in one area. So I'm restating the shadows and then trying to build up volume by working on the skin colours in the shadow or darker areas. This phase in the painting can take quite a while. It's a matter of applying a layer, sitting back or stepping back and having a look, letting it dry, remembering that it's going to dry 10 to 15% lighter than when you applied it. So while the face is drying, I add more touches of detail to the shirt, again still using that fairly broad sable, and then swapping to a smaller brush for more details on the face. The likeness will be established if your sketching in was accurate and your colour placement or tonal placement is relatively accurate. But to bring out more of the rounded features, you need to concentrate on getting the darker areas darker. I mix a little bit of white gouache into the hair just to establish that grey colour, and then going on with it to just introduce some highlights on the shirt. Again, work all over with your successively darker layers. Once you get near the end, I sign it, take a photograph, and say, thank you for watching.